We are approaching 6:30. Skies are just starting to brighten up. That's almost all of Albuquerque in view as we look down from the crest. A weak storm today brings more wind than snow. There's another cold surge coming Friday, one that's going to target eastern New Mexico. Next week, still looking like we'll get back in the storm track and having better chances at rain and snow. Today, we watch a storm system come out of the Four Corners area, perhaps a midday scattered shower around Farmington. And later in the day, what's left of the rain and high terrain snow starts to approach Albuquerque and Santa Fe, probably breaks up on arrival. We'll watch for some late day virga. Albuquerque, southern New Mexico, topping up between 50 and 60. Colder across the north and west. Chance of snow accumulation for the Continental Divide through the Jemez there to Los Alamos. Light stuff. Also around Chama. Maybe an inch or few on the mountains north of Durango up towards Purgatory. Sandias, Manzanos, Sangre de Cristos, good chunk of east central New Mexico getting whipped by strong westerly wind gusts as strong as 55 miles per hour today. Wind advisory kicks in already at 8 this morning, runs all the way until midnight tonight. And note that I-25 corridor, those are crosswinds blowing west to east as you travel north and south. That's going to be the worst of it. But between about 2 and 5 o'clock is when the wind machine will be switched on. Gusts into the 20s for Albuquerque, stronger Gallup, Granson. We got that wind bullseye, the brown shades there out in east central New Mexico. Cannot rule out, I suppose, a peak wind gust as strong as 60. Wind stepping down in strength this evening, but it's going to be a slow process. Any leftover mountain flurries in north central New Mexico wrap up overnight. Albuquerque holds at freezing, mostly 30s southern New Mexico and colder 20s across the north, but not as cold as this morning. Thursday still on track, I think, to be the mildest day of the week. Morning clouds in northern New Mexico dissipate. 54 for Albuquerque, 60s to about 70 in southern New Mexico. Look at what's coming by Thursday evening. Yeah, that's that next Arctic front. Note Thursday, we still have an afternoon breeze and legitimately windy conditions with gusts well into the 30s out in eastern New Mexico, but it's not going to be the strong wind event like we deal with today. And there comes that Arctic front late in the day on Thursday, kicking up a fresh batch of wind for northeast New Mexico. Yeah, into Friday morning, numbers back down in the teens, lower 20s out in eastern New Mexico. And Friday, one of those days where there's a huge difference in temperatures from western New Mexico, 50 to about 60 degrees. Look out east here on Friday, highs in the 30s to about 40 or so. So it's going to get cold one more time out east. Northwest New Mexico, wettest corner of the state today with the chance at the rain and the high terrain snow, but it'll be scattered to isolated. Highs in the 40s to about 50. We're dry Thursday, Friday, and for most of Saturday, but late Saturday and then next week, rain and snow chances coming back. Here's southwest New Mexico, 50s to about 60 with sunshine. We're real quiet through Friday, just a few clouds Saturday starting Sunday, and then perhaps every day next week we'll have rain and mountain snow chances. Here's southeast New Mexico, good for highs in the 60s after the very cold morning. Breezy to windy. Another breezy to windy day and a mild one at 70 for Thursday. Then we drop at 30 for Friday, Saturday, getting some of those degrees back by Sunday and Monday. Here's northeast New Mexico. Afternoon highs in the 40s to about 50 degrees. Tough to enjoy, though, as those winds will be blasting across most of the area with that wind advisory. Not as windy tomorrow. We dropped to 36 for a high on Friday and only 42 Saturday after the next couple of days have us in the 50s. North central New Mexico will be on flurry and sprinkle watch, but don't expect much. Only 40 in Taos, 42 Santa Fe, a little warmer in the Espanola Valley. Should be dry with sunshine Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend brings an increase in clouds and perhaps a little bit of rain and snow by next week. For Albuquerque, good for a high at 50. And note we've got the later day clouds set to increase. We've got sunshine this morning. There will be an afternoon breeze. Tomorrow, another afternoon breeze. Warmest day of the week at 54. Back down to 50 Friday. You know, the average high is 49. We're just barely above that number for the next 7 days. Note next week starting Sunday and especially into Monday and Tuesday, we've got these rain and snow chances that could be trending up on us. We'll watch that closely.